Hey, what's up YouTube and Amazon? Jefferson here with Sumi Gang Productions, and this thing right here is 1ByOne's massager. This is a really awesome device and I definitely recommend checking it out or at least getting one yourself. So if you're like me and you're always sore or wanting to get a pretty good massage, this is definitely going to be a good partner for you. There's several features what I love about this, and one of them is the auto reverse functionality. Essentially what that means is that if you're getting massage that's clockwise, what it does after X amount of minutes, it will just stop on its own and reverse the rotation. I thought that was really awesome. It's something little, but when you're getting massage, it definitely helps out. So that's one feature what I really like about this. The other one is that it's heated, which is really nice to have. It's not that hot, unfortunately, but it does heat up to the point where it gets pretty warm, which is really good. All you have to do in order to turn that on is just press this on button and it would switch from a regular non-lit to a red LED backlit on this massager, which is really awesome. I'll show you guys how that one looks like later on as well. The other function on here is that it comes with the wall plug. Obviously you do have to plug this in, but it also comes with a car adapter. That one is one useful functionality. It comes with the car adapter, which is right here, and all you have to do is just plug this pin connector to the other pin connector, plug that in, and then obviously the other part is where you want to plug that in to your cigarette outlet in your car. Once you plug that in, it's going to work really well. I do wish that there was like a USB on here, which would have been a lot useful, especially if you have a USB port in your car and you have to remove that to use this. So that's one feature which I do wish it had. But a lot of cars, especially the newer ones, have a lot of cigarette outlets on the cars, so it's not much of a big deal. It's just one little feature which I really want to see. Anyways, that's definitely one feature what I really like, how it does come with those two adapters. Last but not least, it does have an auto off functionality, but that's not my favorite feature. It has a strap right here, so if you're working in an office or you want to strap this behind your car and you don't really want it to wiggle around, you could just unstrap it and strap it onto your car. It is elastic, so it does have a lot of room to give. That's a huge benefit, especially if you get up, you don't want it to move around. So that's a very useful function right there. So let me just plug this in and show you guys how it looks like when it's powered on. Okay, so all you have to do is grab the female end on the unit itself and then grab the male connector where you plugged it in either in your car or on your wall port in your house. Plug that in and it just snaps in place, and whenever you're ready to use it, there is a button on the top right hand corner. Press that once and it will turn it on. As I mentioned earlier, if you see the red LEDs, that means that the heater is on. So if you want to turn that off, just press that again and it will just turn that off. To turn off the whole unit, you press and hold and it will turn off the actual unit after holding it for about 5 seconds or so. It will turn off on its own after several minutes, I believe, but if you don't want to wait for it, you could just press and hold it manually, which is really sweet. It's very straightforward. I really love this thing. Let me show you how it looks like when it's massaging my back and how it's massaging my neck on my office chair. I have it positioned on my lower back, and I also have the heater turned on so you could see the massager a lot better. And when you lay back, oh man, it feels amazing. And like I said, it does have the auto rotate, so it's going to rotate whenever it has exceeded that amount. But that's how it looks like on my lower back. Let me show you guys how it looks like on my neck. And it's geared towards my upper back, and I also have the heater on so you guys could see it a lot better. When you lean back, oh man, it feels incredible. And obviously you could adjust it. Take this into consideration. I have the strap that's installed on the actual unit. I have it wrapped around my office desk without any extra straps, so it's really useful. It could definitely strap around your car chair as well, your office chair, depending on how big it is. I have a decent sized office chair, so if you have anything smaller, it's not gonna have any issues on that end. That's pretty much it, guys. That's the 1ByOne's massager. If you have any questions or comment, be sure to leave them in the comment box below. I'm more than willing to answer any questions you guys may have. If you guys like this video, or if you just found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps out my channel. Like always, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. This feels good.
You're good at
Okay,
vibing.
put your helmet on.
We'll switch. But you can vlog it.
Here comes Peter,